Greetings, seventh graders and seventh grade families, both parents and grandparents and any other family members that wish to contribute to this project. I wanted to take a moment to thank you in advance for the sensitivity of this project that we will be beginning in seventh grade as students begin to assemble their family history project. This is a massive undertaking that students will work on a little bit each day for about 100 or 200 words a day as we work our way through the month of April. Several of the chapters are going to require your help answering questions that might be sensitive or personal in nature. And I would just request that if you or your child is not comfortable discussing anything within a chapter, that they just contact me and ask for a substitute chapter. And I'll be happy to swap out any chapter of the project if you decide as a family that you do not wish to include that particular subject topic for your child's project. And that is completely acceptable. This is the 13th year that I have offered this project, and every single year we have new family circumstances that arise, and I try to deal with as gracefully as possible so that students are able to create a lasting document that they can treasure as they grow older and look back on. It's really important that students take this time to remember back to when they were little, because as they move through high school, I have found that students, when they look back at their family history projects, have lost some of the memories that they're discussing when they review this project several years later. So it's really important at this time to have the kids record this little epo of their childhood before they grow out of it, while they still remember it freshly. I'm also going to ask that every parent and guardian, and additionally welcome grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, godparents, anybody who wishes to be involved, to write a letter to their seventh grader. The seventh graders are aware that these letters are being written, and you can decide when and how you want to give the letter to your seventh grader for them to include in their seventh grade family history project. In past years, students have printed out the entire project and assembled either a binder or a scrapbook or a folder full of these pieces that they are collecting slowly. And that worked for past years, but since this year we have limited resources and limited printing availability, I want to be as encompassing as possible with allowing students to decide how they want to put this project together. Whether they make a PowerPoint and just keep the document digital, and then they would need a digital copy of the letter from you, or whether or not they want to actually print out their project, and then they would need a printed or handwritten copy for you. So please check in with your student and see what they would prefer for you to do for your letter to them. The actual letter assignment is to ask you what impact this child has had on your life, for you to share your favorite memories of them, for you to share points of wisdom that you would like for them to know moving forward in their lives, and anything else that you feel free to add. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My email is anato@academyathelakes.org. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have as I make this rather large request of you to write a letter to your child. Again, if you have any personal family requests that you would like to make moving forward with this project, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I am happy to troubleshoot those with you, or to offer an alternative for a specific chapter, or just to forego a chapter. Okay, I am here for you as a resource, and I hope you can be there as a resource for your children as your seventh graders begin to assemble this amazing project. Have a wonderful April. Take care.